I walked into the house with my husband, and she ran to him happy. She wrapped her whole body around his arm and dragged him to the garden. After being dragged away, he didn't even come to get me, so I went to the kitchen to ask for a drink, where Laura's mother greeted me. She is a lovely person. We generally had a nice talk about our own lives, and she made sure I felt welcome. The whole gathering was mainly nothing special till it got to the dinner. I sat beside my husband, and Laura approached me and asked me to move. I asked why, since the only other spot available was next to her uncle and mother, and since it was about her mother, wouldn't she want to sit next to her? Laura replied, "'Cause I want to sit next to him." I turned to my husband, who nodded and told me to move, saying I was childish and making a scene. At this point, I generally felt my blood boiling. I stood up and told my husband I felt uncomfortable and needed to go to the bathroom and ask where it was. Laura told me, and I left the table, doing breathing exercises and trying to calm down. I went back to the table to sit next to Laura's mother. The whole time, they were laughing, and it seemed that everything he said was funny to her. She kept rubbing his back, touching his arms, and saying how strong he had gotten.